Hello, it's me with another story. This one is the giant version of Winnie the Witch by Corky Paul and Valerie Thomas. Winnie the Witch by Corky Paul and Valerie Thomas. Wow, that is fantastic. Winnie the Witch lived in a black house in the forest. The house was black on the outside and black on the inside. The carpets were black, the chairs were black, the bed was black, and it had black sheets and black blankets. Even the bath was black. Where's that bath? Oh yes, it is. It's black. There's Winnie the Witch. Don't know what she's looking at. And there's Wilbur. There we go. Winnie lived in her black house with her cat, Wilbur. He was black too. And that is how the trouble began. I love her kitchen. When Wilbur sat on a chair with his eyes open, Winnie could see him. She could see his eyes anyway. But when Wilbur closed his eyes and went to sleep, Winnie couldn't see him at all, so she sat on him. Uh-oh. One day, after a nasty fall, I think she might have fallen down there. Winnie decided something had to be done. She picked up her magic wand and waved it once, and she said the magic word, abracadabra. Shall we say that word together and help when you do the spell? Abracadabra. We'll do it after 3. 1, 2, 3. Abracadabra. Right, now we're going to help Winnie. I should have counted to 3. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Abracadabra. Wilbur was a black cat no longer. He was bright green. Well, she should see him now. Now, when Wilbur slept on a chair, Winnie could see him. Yeah, it's dead easy, wasn't it? It's very good. When Wilbur slept on the floor, Winnie could see him. And she could see him when he slept on the bed. But Wilbur wasn't allowed to sleep on the bed. Uh-oh. So Winnie put him outside on the grass. When Wilbur sat outside on the grass, Winnie couldn't see him, even when his eyes were wide open. Can you find him? Shall we see if we can find him? Ah, there he is. Winnie came hurrying outside, tripped over Wilbur, turned 3 somersaults, and fell into a rose bush. This time Winnie was furious. She picked up her magic wand, waved it 5 times, and she said that big word, magic word again. Shall we say it again? Abracadabra. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Abracadabra! Wilbur had a red head, a yellow body, a pink tail, blue whiskers, and 4 purple legs. But his eyes were still green. Now Winnie could see Wilbur when he sat on a chair, when he lay on the carpet, and when he crawled into the grass. Doesn't look very happy though, does he? And even when he climbed to the top of the tallest tree. Can you see him? Let's have a look to the top. Wow, that's very high. Wilbur climbed to the top of the tallest tree to hide. He looked ridiculous and he knew it. Even the birds laughed at him. Wilbur was miserable. He stayed at the top of the tree all day and all night. The next morning, Wilbur was still at the tree. Winnie was worried. She loved Wilbur and hated him to be miserable. Then Winnie had an idea. She waved her magic wand and, do you remember that word? We're going to help her. Abracadabra. So after 3, 1, 2, 3. Abracadabra! Wilbur was a black cat once more. Yay! He came down from the tree, purring, purring. Then Winnie waved her magic wand again and again and again. I wonder what she's going to do. Wow! Now, instead of a black house, she had a yellow house with a red roof and a red door. The chairs were white with red and white cushions. The carpet was green with pink roses. The bed was blue with pink and white sheets and pink blankets. And the bath was gleaming white, no longer having a black bath. And now Winnie could see Wilbur no matter where he sits. Can you see Winnie? Let's have a look. There they are, sitting happily outside, and you can see Wilbur quite easily now, can't we? The end. That was a lovely story. I have a small version of Winnie the Witch in one of my stories. You might like that better, or you might like the giant version. The choice is yours. Thank you so much, and there'll be more stories soon.